Hello, welcome to this Android development tutorial brought to you by North Border Software. This is part 23 of the Getting Started series, and this tutorial we're going to look at how to play music in an app, an MP3 file, something like that. Just going to keep it straightforward for this tutorial. I've just set up a layout here with two buttons, a play button and a stop button, and we'll use those to start and stop the music, obviously. The first thing I want to do though is actually get the music into the development environment. The way we do that is we need to create a folder called draw. We put it in the resources, and we just need to create this raw directory. So let's just create a folder, new directory, and we'll just call it raw. Okay. And that's down here. So what we need to do is find our MP3. I've got a sample song here and just copy it into the raw directory there. Okay, so there's our song. So that's what we're going to reference when we go to implement our app. So the other thing I've done is created started some Java code, updated the list view and the Android manifest as well to make sure that the app is aware of this particular Java class. I've done the find view by IDs already because we've seen those plenty enough times now. So the things I want to do is just set up an on-click listener for each of these buttons. So set, it'll be play button dot set on-click listener. I'm just going to type this for the moment, and it'll be stop button dot set on click listener this. Okay, so you've seen this little light bulb that arrives appeared here. We want to get rid of these errors, so we're going to use the initial way we looked at to actually get this class to implement the on click listener. So that's what we're going to do, and you'll see this little dialog box appear here. Just click OK, and you'll see it's imported this view implements the on-click listener here and adds this method here. So I'm just going to put switch and case in here to reference each of the buttons. So it'll be v.getID. Okay, and that just needs to be in brackets. Okay. I can just put the case statements in for each of the buttons now. So the case r.id button play break, and case r.id button stop break. Okay, so we just need to fill out a few lines of code to get this music to actually play. So first of all, I'm going to import Mediaplayer and just set up a variable for this Mediaplayer. That's what we're going to use to play the MP3 file. So let's just set up this variable, Mediaplayer, and we'll just call it MP. Okay, now so for the playing, all we need to do is we need to get the media player to reference the song, the sample song we put in for the MP3. So it'll be MP equals media player. We want this media player dot create. So there'll be a context. It'll be this actually, but we can use this method as well. Get application context, and we just need to then reference the actual song itself. So it'll be r dot raw dot, and it'll be the sample song. Okay, and that's all we need to do there. The only other thing we need to do is actually just get it to start the playing of the music. So it's quite simply mp.start. To get that to stop, want just a little bit of control logic in here to stop the the app crashing. We don't want to stop the music playing if it hasn't been initialized. That would just cause an error. So we'll just put some logic in here to do that. So if MP does not equal null. So what's that saying is if MP has actually been initialized with that first line in the play, then we can carry on, and you'll say logical and MP is playing. And so basically, if it's been initialized and it's been playing, we'll execute this command. So let's just open that up and say mp.stop. And that's all we actually need for this code. It's really very straightforward to do. So we'll just give that a quick test. Okay, so the app is launched now, so let's give this a test. Select the music and play. And stop. Okay, so that's working fine. But I just want to show you one thing which we're going to fix in the next tutorial. So let's play the music now. And what I'm going to do is just basically just pause this application or quit it. And you can see that's actually still playing. So that's something we might want to fix. That might be desirable. It's something we might want to actually fix. Okay. So we'll look at in the next tutorial. We use the on pause and on resume methods to actually resolve that.